Hi, welcome back to Ghostbox channel and back to Core Java series. Today we are going to see the very important topic called and crucial topic called OOPs in Java. So part 1, object-oriented programming concepts here. So today we are definitely can learn with the practical example of the topics called what is an object and what is a class, constructor in Java, and object-oriented programming features where it includes already, and also part of the OOPs, that is abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, abstract class and methods and interfaces in Java. So I highlighted in different way because it's a part 1 video. Today's session we are going to just up to the encapsulation. Remaining I will continue in the part 2. So let's go for session. So OOPs in Java. So object-oriented programming systems is a programming paradigm based on the concept of objects that contain data and methods. And also the primary purpose of OOPs is what? To increase the flexibility and maintainability of the programs. Remember, if you want to increase the flexibility and maintainability of programs, you need a OOPs concept. Then also it brings together data and its behavior in a single location and make it easier to understand how a program works also. And now the next question is, what is an object? It's a bundle of data that and its behavior. Remember, it's a bundle of data and its behavior, often known as methods also. And generally after objects having two characteristics, they have states and behaviors. Example, you can say object called house, where state called address, color, area, and behavior you can say open door and close door. So it's a very simple one. Or you can say that if you construct a class for the object, what you can do, class house, where you can mention the data members like string, address, color, double R, like that you can area, like that you can mention void, open door, off, and behaviors you can say void, close door, off, and so on. Now we have to go to the important topic. What is class? A class can be considered as a blueprint using which you can create as many objects as you like. And also, for example, you can say we have a class website that has two data members, also known as fields, instant variables, and object states. And also these objects using the constructor. Upcoming session I definitely explain the constructor topic in Java. So what is class? Class is nothing but a collection of objects and also considered as a blueprint. For example, if you construct a house, we need a blueprint now. Based on the blueprint, the house will be constructed. Same thing. So let's go for example here and execute also. So we are going to see the a simple program called using class and object. The program where the class name is called website, and I am going to give the fields called string, web name, and the int web page, how many years the website old, like that. So I am creating the public class website and also int web page, and constructor I am using website of string name comma int age, that is constructor I am passing here, where this dot web name of name and also this dot web page code age I am giving, then public static void main as you know the Java program fundamental, and I am going to pass the variable now, that is website parameters value website object 1 is equal to new website of rediff comma age is 15 years web page, and also another I am giving similarly Google name is Google website name and age is 18 years, like that. Now I have to access object through data through the reference. So if you want to do this, we need a support of this operator. So I am using system.out.println of object1.webname of. So this is going to get it the values, that is object1.webname plus and so on plus object1.webpage. So it will go and take the object1 value, and also similarly it go and print the object2.webname, that is object2.webpage. So it go and take the second value, that is the name of the website and value. If no error, it will print like that. So remember, we are going to create a class where it have objects of with the help of objects like two objects, that is website name and the website age. That only we are passing. So after passing, we are accessing the object through data through the reference. At last we have to print all the variables. So it's just an example. So you can say class is a collection of objects, and also there is a limit. If you are user, you can create as much objects you want, you can create your wish. So let's go for online compiler and try to execute the program. Yes, I put the class again. Just close it. So we have a class called website, and we are going to give the objects, creating objects called that is web name as well as the age. These are the objects for this one. Yeah, the program is executed successfully. So it will read and read the object name that is in the class what is the ready for, and age is 15, and also Google is another is Google, and read the age of website that is 18 like that. Successfully executed. Let's go for next one. Next to go for the important one, where the feature is called abstraction. What is abstraction? It's nothing but the quality of dealing with ideas rather than events, and also it basically deals with hiding the internal details and showing the essential things to the user. Remember, it's nothing but the quality of dealing with the ideas rather than events, and also deals with hiding the internal details and showing the essential things to the user. And there will be rules and regulations for use abstract classes and abstract methods. They are an abstract class is a class that is declared with abstract keyword. Remember, because once under this point, then only you can understand the program and execute the program very easy by the Java compiler. And also an abstract method is a method that is declared without an implementation. Remember, and also an abstract class may or may not have all abstract methods. Some of them can be concrete methods also. And also a method defined abstract must always be redefined in the subclass, thus making overriding compulsory, or either make subclass itself abstract. And also any class that contains one or more abstract methods must also be declared with abstract keyword. Remember, so when you write program with abstraction, we need help of abstract class as well as abstract methods also. So it may not be have abstract methods here, okay, but abstract class is must. Let's go for example, you can understand before going encapsulation. So somewhat big only but easy to understand. So I'm going to write a program called example program to illustrate the concept of abstraction. So consider I'm going to have a class shape where I'm going to extend the behaviors and also going to print the values. So first I have a class called shape and I'm giving the color, and also I want to print the colors as well as the some values, so mathematical values. So I'm giving abstract double area, so I want to print double area, then public abstract string to string of, then have constructor I'm applying here, that is public shape of string color, and system.out.println of shape constructor called, and also this dot color is equal to color. And also another concrete method I'm using, that the public string get color of return color of O. So whenever try to execute the program, it goes check the shape and also print the color of the shape, so color of the item what are they giving like the objects. So here next one is class circle. I'm extending the above class, keep listen carefully. So I'm already have a class shape, I'm extending class circle, we are extending the shape, and I'm going to give double radius, and also I'm going to create the values public string circle of string color comma double radius of, then calling shape constructor. So I can give super method, so super of color, then system.out.println of circle construct called, and this dot radius is called radius of, then close bracket that to override, and double area of. So here this only I am going to execute now. With the help of this abstract class, I am going to print the value that is return math.pi I multiplies math.power of radius comma 2, and also we are going to give the values also. Then to override string to string, return circular color is plus super dot color of, then and area is plus area of. Then I am going to do the another class. See, I am extend already class circle with the extend shape, and I am going to create another class called rectangle. There also I am going to extend with the help of shape. So I am giving double length, double width, because this I have to find the answer. So then I am giving double length and double width. Then I am going to give public rectangle string color comma double length comma double width, then calling the shape constructor similar to above, super of color, then system.out.println of rectangle construction called, and also this dot length is called length, I am mentioning this dot width is called width, then override. So double area of, I am giving the formula return length as multiplies width. So what are the value you given going to pass that, based on that one it will go and print the length and width. Again at override public strings to string, return rectangle color is plus super dot color of, plus and area is area. At last public class test, where I am going to test it. So here public class test, I am writing public static void main as you know, and shape. Now I want to print I am going to pass the values in the shape s1, object and shape maps to next object. Where new circle I am passing the value color of the circle is red and I am going to value her value is 2.2, and similarly I am going to shape S2 where rectangle I am going to rectangle color is yellow and pass the length is 2 and width is 4. Again going back here. So what are the things you are giving here, parameters and object, that we are going to call it. We are going to give the parameter values. Parameters here, what is the circle? Yeah, the circle, what information you want, we need only the radius value. If we give radius value, it go and find the power of 1. So I am just passing the value 2 here, 2.2, sorry not 2, 2.2. So and so on. At last I want to print the values, print ln of s1.toString and s2.toString. When I give this statement, the values will pass to toString of and also the print. So when I go to toString, what automatically go and print the rectangular color is what, that is what color we are giving here, that is yellow. Similarly circle also it go to toString and print what color giving red, and also find the answer of this is formula and print it. So let's go for example. So it's a program where abstracting earlier base class is shape and I am going to extend with the circle, another class where extend with the shape, and another one is class rectangle, that also I am extending with the shape class. So I am going to execute this one. So it at last it had print the color of the rectangle, task is and also shape, and also answer of the color of the rectangle, as well as the radius value, as well as the length and width of the rectangle. So Java is so simple and easy. Yes, so I'm going to execute it. So some of the terms you don't know for learning Java means upcoming session definitely explain the super keyword and what are things, or else you can comment in the host channel. Let's see whether yes, successfully executed. So first what are we in the get string, we are going to print it. At last say shapes construction called and assigning the values, okay, and circular color is red and the area is what. So I given the value in the R, that is 2.2. So it calculates the formula pi into 2.2 like that, and bring the answer. At last rectangular color is showing yellow and area is 8.0 because length and with just you assign the values here, what 2, 4. So 2 into 4, 8. It at last printing 8.0. So like that you can execute the abstract classes. So simple and easy. Remember the rules and regulations before going that one. Let's go for encapsulation. What is encapsulation? So simple and easy. Is defined as the wrapping off of data under a single unit, or you can say it is a mechanism that binds together code and data, and the data it manipulates. And also how it can be achieved in Java. If it can be achieved by declaring all the variables in the class as private and writing public methods in the class to set and get the values of the variables. So encapsulation nothing but is the wrapping of data under a single unit, or as mechanism, keep in mind, that binds together code and the data it manipulates. So let's go for example, you can understand clearly. So don't bother about syntax for all the things, so easy. So we are going to see the program called encapsulation of the employee data, where I have to print the number of employees count. So I am writing a small program where I am writing class employee count, and I am going to give the variables private int access modifies private public and one more. So private int number of employees 0 I am assigning, then public void set number of employees int count, then number of employees called count I am assigning, then public double get number of employees where return number of employees. This is the one when I execute the program, it will return the number of employees the program. And last I am going to give the class public class encapsulation example, where I am giving public static void minus an employee count, that is object is called new employee count of, then object dot set of employees, that I am giving the value parameters, it will parameter passing way, that is 5613, and last print the number of employees. So system.out.println of number of employees plus int of object dot get number of employees. So I am writing a program called employee count, where I am giving private int number of employees 0, and also void set of numbers int count and number of employees count. That means first count will be first 0 and start to count from 0 to as what are the user giving the number. Also public double, get number of employees, then return number of employees here, and public class I'm giving at last employee count is called object dot new employee of count, and also object dot set number of employees, set number of employees here. So what I'm giving here, so it will go and get the employees number and go and finalize what value is given the user by the user in the program, that will be executed here. Sorry, just copy. So simple and easy. So like that you can practice many programs. If you take student data, you can take roll number, marks, and etc. also. Let's try to execute here. If print the answer. Yeah, successfully executed the Java program. So it returned the number of employees, that is 5613. That what I give in the passed in the here. That is object dot set number of employees. So like that you can do encapsulation. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and comment in the Postbox channel, and please stay connected with the social media. And upcoming session will definitely explain the remaining part. That is what ingredients and types of ingredients, polymorphism, and also interfaces. Thank you.